happen. Let's see what's going on with y'all. You know, we about to have a solar eclipse on the 17th. The nodes are changing. Okay. I think they change in the full moon, which is March 3rd, something like that. I'd have to look it up, but I know we in the process of the nodes changing from Pisces, Virgo to Aquarius, Leo within the next 30 days. Okay. So energies are very high, intense. Okay. But we're gonna see how these energies might be affecting you. Fire sign, Gemini. Why I say Gemini? Maybe somebody dealing with a Gemini, or maybe your Gemini placement is a firehouse. Okay, on your chart. Take a look. You know, so you may have Gemini in the uh, the fifth house. You could have Gemini in your ninth house. You could have Gemini in your first house. Okay, could be a Gemini ascendant. What we got going on here? The Eight of Swords. Now, when I was shuffling, the Two of Cups came out in reverse. And for some reason, I just couldn't see what I needed to see. So I had to wait for the cards to come out to correlate that Two of Cup in reverse. So keep in mind, as we go through the reading, the Two of Cup energy in reverse. This is the Eight of Swords. So I don't know if somebody's in their head about something. Yeah, the Four of Cups, somebody can't make up their mind, or they're not happy with their options or the choices they made in life, okay, or the options that are being presented to them. It's like, yo, somebody could be taste testing something. It's like, it's a recipe. Somebody trying to figure out what's in the ingredients. Like, yo, I could taste this. I could taste the nutmeg. I could taste the cinnamon. I could taste the sugar. I could taste the vanilla. But there's something missing. Like, I'm getting that type of energy. Yeah, with the Four of Swords here, and it's like, okay, I know what was missing. So somebody could be putting a recipe together. Okay. Um, but somebody could be putting anything together. Okay. And it's like, okay, something is missing. Now, it could be an investigation that somebody's looking at, and they're putting all of the pieces together, and they're trying to figure out what's missing. Okay. Somebody could be trying to figure out how to say something, or trying to figure out what's accepted, or what's comfortable, or what's normal. Okay. Um, to say to someone, or to quell whatever thought they have in their head. They're trying to, figure out a way to stop thinking about it. Maybe you weren't chosen for something, or the options you have are not, you try not to worry yourself about it, or you're just going to let it go and let it work itself out. Yeah, the Fool energy. Maybe maybe you were afraid of taking a or doing something different. Going a different route, doing something different. Uh, Jumping out the window in some way, shape, or form here. Maybe that's, you're confused and you're like, okay, maybe the options that I have are not the ones that I want. Maybe I have to create my own path. Okay. Because I don't like what's here. So I need to do something different, or I don't like the ones that are here. I don't like the towels they have here, so I want to go someplace else. I don't like the food they have here. I want to go someplace else. Such and such has got the best crabs in town. I don't know why food is a theme right now for y'all. It could be, it's time to eat. Somebody hungry. Somebody ready to eat. So whoever's watching this video is like, yo, I'm about to, I'm about to, put something together while or I'm gonna eat while I'm listening to this video, or I'm putting something together while I'm listening to this video, putting something together on the stove, or whatever, something. Somebody hungry as hell, and you making me hungry, okay? But somebody trying something new, okay? Um, So it could be that somebody's trying to figure out something new for Valentine's Day. It's like, yo, okay, I want to take my date out. I want to do something different, or he's like, okay, he asked me what I want to do. I want to do something different, but I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. I don't want to do what everybody do. Exactly. I don't want to do the same traditional shit. It could be a man trying to propose. He don't want to do it the same traditional way. It could be anything, but somebody wants to be unique in their approach. Maybe you trying to start a business and you're trying to figure out a good name, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel and you don't want yours to be like, you want to be a tarot reader and you just want your shit to be different. I don't know, anything. All right. But yeah, somebody is like, yo, I need it to be different. Can't be like everybody else. I don't like what else is out here. I want options, a different options. Yeah, four wands here. Okay, with the four of swords. It's like, yo, I know what I like. I know what I want. I know it when I see it. So maybe you do see what you like or what you want, but or you want a quest for it. Okay, one or the other. Somebody is like, yo, this is not what I want. Somebody took the bait. Somebody went to jail for somebody. Like there was a somebody was involved in a crime and somebody is being accused for it, and it was four of them. It was four people. Okay, um, because we got four, four, and four here. So three out of the four people, um, I feel like are keeping their mouth shut, but you got one person who's nervous with the Eight of Swords here. One person's nervous. I don't know if one person is going to tell or one person told because they could be ashamed to be, like it's not resting on their soul, right? For somebody, whatever this was, that somebody can't keep to themselves or want to expose. Somebody wants to expose something. Now the four, but they keeping their mouth shut. But they're wondering if they should keep their mouth shut or if they should say something. They know that it's not the popular thing to say, so it could just be something like, um, it could be anything. Somebody could say something that goes against the grain of what everybody else does. Okay. And somebody's wondering if they should say something, or somebody's wondering what somebody's thinking. It's like somebody's tired of dismissing something or not taking the blame or responsibility or being picky. Somebody could be telling someone, you don't got a right to be picky or finicky about nothing because, you know, you ain't doing nothing different or out of the ordinary. So somebody could be checking somebody. Like, who is you to, tell somebody to do A, B, and C when you turn around and you do the same shit? So I'm just getting a men, the men versus the women type of shit. I'm getting that type of energy. All right, yeah. So it's like live lessons. Okay, let's live and learn. Eight of Swords. It's like somebody's learned a lot of lessons here. Okay, and this is why somebody's not gonna be dating. Somebody's going celibate. That's another thing I'm getting here too. Somebody doesn't want to be in a relationship. Somebody doesn't want to do something that's the norm, that is normal in society. Somebody doesn't want it. Based on their experiences, it's not good for them. It's not good enough for them. They don't like what's out there. So it could be just very well dating. Um, but if this is about a business here, somebody could have gone in business in the past or done a particular job in the past, and maybe they learned some lessons from it and they had to stop doing it. But now that they're out of it, they review it again, reassess it, and it's like, okay, I know how to do this the right way now. And so they're able to do that. So it could be that they're getting some good news about it, because that's what the good news is with the Four of Cups. It's like, I did this before and I did that before. I know how that works. I know how that doesn't work. I'm comfortable with that. I've experienced that. I'm familiar with that. Yeah, and then we have right, and then the Four of Swords, and then the fright energy. Yeah, you scared to sleep with people. Yeah, so this is what this is. Somebody scared to death to sleep with people. It's like, yo, you don't know what you'll get out here with these people. You know what I'm saying? A spiritually transmitted disease. Like, yo, I'm just rather be dolo. Okay. Or somebody is deciding that they want to be with the same sex, is the other thing. Like somebody is saying, okay, I've had it with men or I've had it with women. I'm just not successful in love. I want a relationship. And I'm not saying that this is a right or wrong way to think. I'm just telling you that this is what somebody is thinking, or why somebody decides to try the opposite sex or the same sex. Okay. Yeah, nightmare and fool. Like somebody's afraid they made a fool of themselves. So somebody may have already did this. Somebody may have already stepped out of their comfort zone and messed with somebody from the same sex. Um, and maybe they've decided that, it's not for them. Or somebody could have just done something and decided it's not for them through experience with the Eight of Swords and live and learn. It was a headache. It's like, why would somebody even do this? Right? So with the Six of Wands energy in reverse is homeless. It's like, why would someone, it's like somebody don't have a soul. Because the Six of Wands is Leo energy. Leo is your vitality. You know, that's where your soul, your vitality is. Um, and with homeless there, maybe it's like, yo, these are demons, sexually transmitted demon. Bingo. Okay. Right? With the 4 wands energy here, this is being careful sleeping with this person. Just being to yourself, the self, and taking care of your energy, protecting energy. Yeah, vitality coach. Okay, so somebody could be somebody may have a business idea. Okay, that's what I was saying earlier too. Somebody's trying to come up with a business name or whatever, or how to make money. So maybe you could talk about your experiences with, the opposite sex, or somebody may be able to tell someone how to determine if they've been sexually possessed by a demon. Okay, somebody has experienced that and they've come out of it, and this is somebody who um, may be able to talk someone through something. So somebody could be, I don't know, somebody reaching out to you, telling you that this happened to them. They don't know what it is, and they know you can help them. Yeah, somebody got something on their back, and they coming to you because they know you can help them. That's another thing I'm seeing here. Fire sign. They coming to you in confidence here. They're afraid. Okay. Yeah, they having nightmares and the food. They losing their mind. Somebody losing their marbles. Okay. Um. Yeah. Somebody. I feel like somebody is not this lesson with this coach energy in the 4 wands to protect your spiritual energy, protect yourself. That's what that coach energy is all about. Some of you may see somebody who lost it, like they may have issues. That could be what's going on here. Somebody may be homeless, okay, and they may be out here strung out on drugs. Or this could be what somebody could be trying to get this to happen to you. I don't know where that came from. But somebody lived and learned with the Eight of Swords here, because I'm getting mental energy. The Eight of Swords, that's Mercury and Sag, I believe. Um, Jupiter and Gemini is the Eight of Swords, ain't it? Jupiter and Gemini is the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this is like all these overload of thoughts, you know, too many thoughts um about, someone's experiences and what they did. Like somebody can't get something off their mind. But the thing is that something changes, and there's good news. The only thing that would change that is if this person heard from someone or got some good news. Is somebody saying something to somebody and trying to contact them to see if it affected them? Like this is nutty. Something is coming back to somebody. Something bit somebody back. It went back because Uranus is backwards tilt. The planet is back. It's got a backwards tilt, and this is nightmare. I feel like something came back to somebody. So yeah, that's what this is. Somebody might have tried to give somebody something or sent someone something. Yeah, they did a spiritual. Yeah, somebody tried to do something to scare someone, or that's what they're trying to do, and they're waiting on seeing if it worked. Yeah, this is somebody waiting to see if it worked. The 4 cups and the good news. Yeah, this is with experience. They experimented with something. You see how live and learn, and they sent something. Somebody sent something, and they're trying to see if it worked. The only way they would know if it worked is if somebody trying to get you to lose your home, or make you look unpopular, or make you look like you're not in your right mind. Somebody trying to do something to you to make you look like you crazy. This is nuttiness, absolute nuttiness. So give me some more information on this live and learn. What is this for the fire signs? Yeah, okay, so the Knight of Wands. Okay, so your experiences, okay, with the live and learn and the Eight of Swords, gave you different options, different scenarios, different experiences. Jupiter is all about your experiences and what you learned, and that's in Gemini. So that's all about your choices. So you've experienced different things and you're looking at the different choices that you've made, for some of you, impulsive decisions that you might have made and you lived and learned. Or someone made impulsive decisions here, they realize they have. Okay. And so the only thing that would help to quell that or get that off their mind is if you was the one who reached out to them, okay? Or they got the news that they wanted. Like the only way that this is gonna get off my mind, yeah, Six of Sword energy here. That's the only way it's gonna get off their mind, to get them away from it is to try to either think about something else, try to get some good news. Like somebody is being haunted. But also, like I said, somebody did some quick, on some spell work shit. Somebody did some quick spell work here, trying to see if it worked out. Yeah, here's Judgment energy, Pluto. This person has done this before. This necromancy. Somebody might be trying to, yeah, see, because Pluto deals with spell work too. It does deal with death, but I don't know if I'm getting death here more so. I'm just getting someone trying to scare someone, or somebody's scared to do something because they're scared that somebody might die. Yeah, because somebody's scared here. Somebody did something foolish. So I don't know if somebody did something foolish and impulsive and now they regret it because judgment is regrets. So it could be that somebody regrets sleeping with someone. Now they're afraid. Yep, somebody afraid they slept with someone and now they regret it. Mm-mm-mm. It's like, yo, what the fuck was I thinking with the Uranus energy and the nightmare energy? That's what I'm getting here. Somebody is in deep regret about who they slept with. Yeah, what was I thinking? This is somebody that I normally wouldn't mess with. This is I know better. Like, I know better. This is somebody who could be married. Tell me about that judgment. Yeah, Eight of Cup energy in reverse here. This somebody has done this numerous times. So this could be somebody who goes back and forth with the drugs. Somebody gets depressed. They get into a depression and then they use, and so they need something to take their mind away. So they drink and they drug. It's like somebody's in a vicious cycle here. And maybe they do that. It's a medication. Somebody's on and off meds. Hmm. Tell me about this Hierophant. Yeah, somebody is not able. Somebody lost their home, or is homeless, lost their apartment. Okay, so we got the Emperor and the Hierophant. So somebody's running from the law. Somebody's running from the authorities. Somebody's running from the law. Somebody did some impulsive shit. It could be the health department. Somebody got some results. You don't got it. I don't think you got it. This person got it. You don't have it. That's the thing. This is what the problem is. So somebody got something, they want to give it to you. And it's not the type of gift you want. Yeah, it's not the type of gift you want. This is somebody who's done this to other women with the Eight of Cup energy in reverse. Or this is somebody who wants to come back around and sleep with you repeated times to give it to you. Make sure you get it. Okay? This is some bullshit right here. But I feel like you may have, said, you know what, I'm not doing this. And you have put your foot down with this person. This is somebody you just don't see eye to eye with. Y'all not evenly yoked. So I feel like you stop this before this happens. This person is homeless. They coming to you asking you to come stay with them, or can can they come stay with you? Can you help them out? Yeah, their lease is up. Yeah, Six and One energy in reverse again. Okay, this person is embarrassed, or they want to embarrass you. I'm getting embarrassment twice here. But I feel like you in control of the situation here. Um, this person can't figure you out. That's what drives them bonkers. Okay, for whatever reason they can't figure you out. They can't control you. And this is what this person's problem is. They was trying to figure out how to control you. Wow, okay. Couple different storylines here. Somebody fell off the wagon here with rehab, okay? And they may have lost their apartment. So somebody may now be, trying to find some place to stay. But if somebody could be coming to you needing a place to stay, they may have come to you before, or they may have fallen off the wagon before. So this could be somebody you know has a drug problem or addiction problem. It don't have to be you. But this is somebody who could be cursed with addiction, or maybe you feeling cursed with addiction. Or like I said, somebody got a spiritual demon on them, or somebody's got some type of STD, or somebody just may have some type of a chronic disease. It could be terminal. Whatever this person's medication is, the medication is not working, or they're not taking medication, or they haven't taken it in 8 days. The medication could be making someone throw up. So yeah, somebody may have had medication, or they may have taken some, or somebody's trying to be careful who you are around. People, it's a strong energy of poisoning out here, especially with the North Node on the Pisces Virgo axis about to move to Aquarius and Leo. Like Pisces and Virgo talk about that axis is one that is known for, um, depending on what other planets are messing with it, is known for overdoses, poisonings. Okay, and we about to have a lunar eclipse. I think it's March 3rd, and we got a solar eclipse on the 17th of February. So just be careful here. So I don't know if somebody's trying to get somebody admitted, or somebody is readmitting themselves into a facility here. Somebody could be locked up, going to jail. Okay, that's a whole nother thing because they poisoned somebody and killed somebody. So you may hear about this. This could be about somebody you know. You may hear this is somebody who could have caused you harm. Okay, so you might hear about this person going to jail, or hear about something on the news about somebody, maybe a family member or friend homeless. Like I said, they could be, dealing with drug addiction, and they may have fallen off. So it could be that somebody like did something really impulsive, and you find out about it, and now you can. It's like this person could be coming towards you. You might find out about it, and this person come towards you and tell you they don't have no place to stay, but it's because of this. They deal. Somebody is down bad. But this is how this person is manipulate. I feel like this is a manipulator. Like I feel like this person has done this before. You may have moved away from this person and not spoken to them. And this person is like Pluto's a power struggle with judgment to get you to come back, like to do some type of mind control, or to make you scared, to make you come back around because you're not speaking to them. Okay, so I feel like this is what somebody's trying to do or attempting to do, like have some type of mind control over you. Yeah, but I feel like you put a stop to this because you do something with the Aries. This is you putting, standing your ground, okay, and this is you, letting this person know you're not the same as you used to be. Like certain things you did, you don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? And you having to let things go instead of just going out there and doing whatever you want. Like for some of you, this is what this is. This person is upset because they can't control you. It's a thing of control. And so they're gonna use the fact that they ain't got no place to stay. So somebody might come around, oh, I don't have a place to stay. Can you help me out? This person has an addiction. So a couple different storylines here. But deceptive came out. Whatever it is definitely deceptive. Whatever they're gonna try to tell you, they're lying. They're not telling you everything, or they're not telling you, something's wrong. Whoever this person is that's coming back to you, yeah, they could be intimidating. Maybe they're trying to intimidate you, or maybe they may put you in a position where they, whatever it is they say. I feel like this person could try to, stress you out and complain and get rowdy and get wild and try to intimidate you to give in, like complaining, like I don't know what I'm gonna do, so you could feel sorry for them. That's what that 4 cup energy is. So you could feel sorry. And you've done that before with the 8 of cup in reverse. Yep. Codependent ass, they won't leave you the fuck alone. So this is you getting away from somebody and then they coming around and trying to do whatever they can, the tactics they use to get back. All right, because this person wants to cause you pain. This person is hurt. Hurt people hurt people. They're in pain. They're hurt. And so you decided to move on. You don't want to live in that life. And they don't like it. So they don't want you going nowhere. Yeah. So, or this could be somebody you met. They could have come out of a relationship like this. Or this could be what this person did to somebody who cut them off. So they could be trying to use you as like a rebound. So be careful with the people you meet. Go slow with people. Don't just jump into bed with them. Like I said, for some of y'all, this is somebody who has an STD. Okay. And, this is somebody who could be in trouble with the law because they got it. Like this is somebody who sleeps with men and women. Okay. And they don't let anybody, they don't disclose what they do and who they do it with. So this could be a man who's on the down low or a woman who's on the down low. This could be somebody who they get drunk and they pass out and they do whatever. They do all kinds of crazy shit with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Coach and the Four Wands. Yeah, they do a lot. Yeah, but you let this situation go. If this is somebody, a family member or a friend of yours who's on drugs, this is you fighting, trying to let this go. Because if you've never dealt with it, you can't judge anybody for doing what they got to do. At some point when you're dealing with someone who's hardcore, there's certain amount of hope that you have to let go of in reference to this person getting better, depending on what they was doing and what they got going on. And the best way for you to process that is to release and get some time away from this person. Else they gonna kill you. So for some of y'all got away from somebody and things didn't turn out well for them and they became an addict. They lost their home and now they're coming to you, trying to latch on to you. Okay? Or they could be, playing a game, talking about since you left, this is what happened to them. And it's just, it's power tactics, it's control. They got you to come back numerous times before. So you know who this is. Right? And they just want to get into bed with you. And then, they're afraid that you're sleeping with somebody else, basically. And then there's some of you who this person threw some spell work at you and they trying to see if the shit worked. Okay? To see if it made you homeless. Okay? This is somebody who try to make you have a bad reputation or look bad. Okay? For others of you, this person may be trying to get around you because they be on some bullshit. They be drugging people. Be careful the people you meet. That's why I said go slow. Okay? And if you feel a vibe to let this person go, let them go. There should be some distance between you and this person. Don't let this person pressure you to meet with them right away. And it's just weird energy here, like, because you could be a very attractive person that's being targeted, okay? Or you have a certain look, okay? Yeah, this is Taurus energy. This is very physical energy. Listen to your senses. Pay attention to your senses. You're around this person. You may smell something. They may smell something. Be careful of what you eat with this person. Okay, don't leave your food unattended if you're eating around these people. For some of y'all, this could be family members who plotting on some bullshit. Somebody's plotting to take someone out via poison. Watch the air sign reading if that resonates with you. Yeah, introvert energy, but you don't be around a lot of people. Okay, with the introvert and time apart, you stayed away from this person because they codependent. They too clingy, and I feel like you're the opposite. You're not that type of person. So this is why this is a nightmare. This is somebody who refuses to let go, can't let go of you. Okay? They have a problem letting go, moving on. Where you have to put your foot down with this person. Some of you may have to call the police. Because this person is going to do what they want to do. You're not going nowhere as far as they're concerned. So some of you may have to get the officials involved. Yeah, what I'm telling you, chaos. This person is bananas. They out of control. So yeah, they're gonna need some restraint with the temperance energy. I'm sorry, with the they look at. I can't make this shit up. Okay. Yeah, some of you they don't want to let you go. They see you doing better without them, and that drives them bonkers. So be careful of taking anybody back from the past. Anybody coming back around from the past. For those of you, it's okay for you to go ahead and move. right? If you don't like where you are, okay, this person is looking at you like you looked at them like, I feel like this person looked at you like I don't know. I just feel like they didn't have no belief in you. That's what I'm getting the energy of. They didn't have no belief in you, and now that you got your glow up and you doing what you're doing, now you separated from this person. Now this person want to come back around, and they feel like they got that pull they used to have. All right, but this could also be with this psychopath and chaos. This is somebody who's trying to do some dirt to you, trying to put something in your food. I'm getting poisoned specifically because of the Pluto Virgo axis with the nodes changing. Okay, and we got that glow up. That's a full moon energy here. So the lunar eclipse is coming up, like I said, on March. I think it's the March 3rd. Okay, Valentine's is coming up. Be careful, this person trying to come around the holidays, but they on some bullshit. They just mad because you doing better without them. You're thriving without them. You're at peace with the Taurus energy. You're at peace without this person, and they're not because they're psychopathic and chaotic. That's insane. So watch yourself. Watch the people that you already know who this person is. For some of y'all, you know who this is. They're very impulsive. Your intuition could be telling you something's up. Or maybe I don't know. To you with the news and the Six of Sword energy, you want to answer the call or not, or answer the email, or answer the text. Yeah. See, you're not speaking to them, and that drives them bonkers here because they can't control you, right? They're not able to, no matter what they've done. I feel like for some of you, they've done some spell work and they're trying to see if it worked, like I said. All right. This is a weird ass psychopathic ass person trying to staunch your growth, trying to stop you from moving forward, trying to see if they could, make you look bad. For some of you, they could be spreading rumors about you, talking bullshit about you, trying to, like I said, with some of you, they trying to give you something to make you look like you high and you can't contain yourself, and then they take pictures of it and put it on the internet or some shit like that. Watch the air sign reading if that resonate. Some of y'all could be your air placement may resonate with that energy, okay, and vice versa. All right, so just be careful out here, okay? You know what you're dealing with. If your intuition is telling you that somebody ain't right, you know what time it is. Do what you need to do. All right. I wish y'all the best. Uh, Fire energy, and I'll see you in the next one later.